The moment you clicked on this video, you felt it, didn't you? That unshakable pull, that burning curiosity, the hunger to witness something truly legendary. And let me tell you right now, you made the right choice. Because what's about to unfold isn't just another fight, another clash inside the cage. No, this is something different. Something far more brutal, more intense, more unforgettable. This is a war that John Lineker himself has foreseen. A war that will test the very limits of human endurance. And if you think you know how this is going to go, think again. Because what's coming is unlike anything we've seen before. Picture it, Saitama, Japan. ONE 172. The energy in the arena is electric, a storm of noise and anticipation that makes your skin prickle. The fans know. The fighters know. And deep down, you know too, this is going to be a fight for the ages. The moment these two men step inside that cage, nothing else will matter. The world will shrink to the size of that battlefield, and only one will walk away victorious. But let's talk about the man who sent a chilling warning to the world. John Lineker. A name that strikes fear in the hearts of even the toughest fighters. A man whose fists don't just land, they detonate. The kind of power that turns even the most iron-chinned warriors into crumbling wrecks on the canvas. Lineker doesn't fight for points. He doesn't fight for decisions. He fights to destroy. And when he looks at Hiroki Akimoto, he doesn't see just another opponent. He sees a war. And in war, there are no second chances. Now, let's talk about the man who dares to stand against him. Hiroki Akimoto, a fighter forged in the fires of discipline and precision. He's not just a striker, he's a technician. Every movement calculated, every strike placed with pinpoint accuracy. Where Lineker is brute force, Akimoto is precision. Where Lineker throws bombs, Akimoto dissects his opponents, breaking them down piece by piece. If you think he's walking into this fight unprepared, you're mistaken. Akimoto knows exactly what he's up against. He studied Lineker. He's seen the knockouts, the highlight reels, the carnage. And still, he steps forward. Still, he refuses to back down. But here's where things get really interesting. Power vs precision. Chaos vs control. This fight isn't just about skill. It's about who wants it more. About who is willing to suffer, to endure, to push past their breaking point when everything in their body is screaming for them to stop. Because make no mistake, this fight will go to the brink of human endurance. Lineker has promised war. And when a man like John Lineker makes a promise, he keeps it. That means Akimoto needs to be ready for hell. The question is, can he survive it? Can he withstand the storm? Because when that cage door locks, there's no escape. No room to breathe. Only war. The opening bell will sound, and what follows will be nothing short of pure violence. Lineker will charge forward, fists like wrecking balls, looking to end it with a single shot. Akimoto will need to be perfect. Every slip, every block, every counter will need to be executed with flawless precision. One mistake, and it's over. You can almost hear it now, the sickening thud of flesh against flesh, the crack of bone, the roars of the crowd as one man lands a shot that could change everything. Akimoto will fight with his mind, Lineker will fight with his power, and somewhere in the chaos, we will find out who truly has the heart of a champion. Now, here's the real question, the question that's keeping you here, keeping you on the edge of your seat, unable to look away. Who will break first? Who will be the one gasping for air, struggling to get back to their feet, knowing they've given everything and it still wasn't enough? Who will be left standing when the dust settles, when the war is over, when the battlefield is stained with sweat and blood? You've come this far. You've felt the tension, the weight of what's about to happen. But let me tell you something, we're only just getting started. Because what happens next will shake the very foundation of ONE Championship, and you're not going to want to miss a second of it. The moment of truth is almost here. Stay with me, because the real war is about to begin.